It's never been easier for guys to go somewhere else and play, especially if they go somewhere where they feel like they'd have a better chance to maybe be the starter going into the season or something.
Mm-hmm.
What's made you, kind of stay loyal to this place for several years?
When I first got here, I was the seventh quarterback that got here, and slowly I just got an opportunity, and the coaches have stuck with me and trusted me, and I've trusted them. And I don't know, every little opportunity I get, I just try to make the most of it. And I just love the way that they operate around here, and it's like a huge family around here. Sometimes the grass isn't always greener on the other side. So,
In terms of that, were there ever moments earlier in your career when you thought about it and then decided not to, or have you just always been like it's just never entered your mind?
of course, there's been moments where I thought about it, but I just think that I'd be the most successful I can be being here, and I think that if anything were to happen, like I could help the team the best way I can.
Yes.
Go ahead. Just, do you want to coach, Gaston? I mean, is that kind of the sort of the emphasis?
I'm not sure yet.
Is that one of the reasons you've kind of wanted to stick around, is to keep that option open?
Yeah, I keep that option open. I've been around football so much in the past 4 or 5 years, it's kind of like second nature to me. So obviously I'll keep that option open, but I'm not sure yet.
Oh, I was going to ask you, do you see some of that coming out with Nico? Like, you've got 5 years of experience and he's brand new. I mean, do you see some of those, instincts coming out with how you kind of foster him?
I do. Just, watching film and stuff, being in the meeting room, stuff you go through every year kind of gets repetitive. And once you get out in the field, you kind of can see what the coaches have been saying. And it really helps coaching the younger guys up, I'd say.
You talk about the speed of the offense, adapting to that. You can see defenses a lot of times have trouble with the speed of this offense, confusion. When you're in there in the game, can you look at the defense like before the play and tell those guys are uncertain what we're getting ready to do? Can you actually see that on the field?
Sometimes, yes, I can. Obviously, the defense has to get a signal too, and they have to get their signal from their defense coordinator and run their play. And so sometimes, you can catch them off guard, but sometimes they're ready. It goes both ways.
Gaston, when you haven't been in this system for so long, I'm sure you know what the learning curve is for guys to come in and they know you're going fast, but do you have moments like, I know you guys think you know how fast it's going to be, but you don't know yet?
Yeah.
Is there a lot of that with everybody that comes in on offense?
100%. It's one thing to go to high school to college, like the change in pace in college football compared to high school is one thing, and then running tempo with offense is another thing you have to get used to. It's a huge transition, and it takes time, but once you get used to it, it's a good thing.
I'm sure there's a ton of pressure on the quarterback with that, but how much is on Cooper? How much is on the center in this offense?
A lot. Cooper is the one that he's got to find the referee and get the ball set, and everyone kind of plays off of him. So the center is a huge part, and Cooper does a great job at getting set really fast.
How much has it benefited